everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can tell, today we are going to be decorating our Christmas tree for Christmas, and I'm going to be showing you guys how I decorate my tree every year. While we decorate, we're also going to be answering some of your guys' questions that you asked over on Instagram. Gage and the kids are going to be decorating with me and answering some questions with me, so it's going to be a super casual decorate with me, as if you guys were here just hanging out with us, decorating with us, and getting to know us by asking us some questions. So I hope you guys really enjoyed that. Also, stay tuned to the end of the video because I'm going to be sharing a Nutella hot chocolate recipe with you guys that is so yummy and you guys aren't going to want to miss it. So make sure that you watch all the way through this video so that you can watch that. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any more of my videos. And without further ado, we are just going to hop into this Christmas tree decorate with me. So the tree that we use is one that we got from Michael's a few years ago. It is a pre-lit flocked Christmas tree and it is 7 feet tall. We love this tree. I think it is just so beautiful. I love the flock style. It is super easy to store but also super easy to spread out. I also love that it's pre-lit with the white lights so that I don't have to struggle trying to wrap string lights around the trees. So Michael's usually comes out with this same tree every single year. So if I can find it on their website, I will try to link it in the description for you guys because it really is a great and beautiful tree and we love it for our family.
Nothing next to you, 'cause you're shining like no other. Ooh, I don't want what's wrapped in paper. No, I don't long for gifts of gold, but I'll be home for.
Just to show you where we got some of our ornaments and stuff. So this is our tree skirt. We just have a white fluffy one. We got this from TJ Maxx for like $15, and I know sometimes these can be super expensive. I'll show you guys in more detail once it's laid out. And then some of our ornaments and stuff. So I did pick up a lot of these like faux flowers and faux berries just from the dollar store a few years ago, but they have them every single year, and once I put them in the tree you guys will see how much these add. I love the traditional like reds for Christmas decorating, so these are so pretty. I just picked them up literally at the Dollar Tree and I stick them in the tree, which I will show you. And then all the rest of our ornaments are actually from the Dollar Tree too. You guys can get some really pretty like boho or farmhouse or whatever your style is from the Dollar Tree, like just some white and some red. And I just picked up like plain red balls, sparkly balls, and then I added some like more pretty and decorative ornaments in there, which I will show you as we go along. And then I also picked these big ones up from the dollar store too. Super cheap, super affordable. You really don't have to go crazy when it comes to buying ornaments. You can find them super cheap and inexpensive and still make your tree look really, really beautiful.
Ooh, I'll be all for you. There is nothing else I wish for.
So this is what I was talking about, adding in those little faux berries and flowers from the Dollar Tree. As you guys can see, I just kind of stuff them in there wherever they fit and where they'll lay. But they just look so pretty and they really just add that pop of red color or whatever color you add to choose. Super inexpensive and affordable, like I said, but I feel like it just adds so much. So since I'm sure you guys don't really want to watch us decorate a tree in fast motion for the whole video, I figured it would be fun to do a Q&A and just like kind of chill, like we're just decorating the tree and you guys are here with us asking us some questions and getting to know us. So I asked you guys over on Instagram and you asked us some fun Christmassy questions, some just questions about us, and Gage and I are going to answer them while we decorate. The first question is, how long do you keep your tree up for? We usually keep it up until New Year's.
Yeah.
The day of New Year's we take down our tree. So we leave it up for New Year's Eve, even though we don't really do anything for New Year's Eve, and then we take it down New Year's Day. What is your favorite part about putting the tree up?
It means it's close to Christmas.
Yeah, it means it's close to Christmas. That's my favorite. Sophia, what's your favorite part about putting the tree up?
Putting the star up.
Putting the star?
Yeah.
My favorite part is because the tree makes our living room just feel even more Christmassy. So I already decorate like our house, and usually I'll put our tree up like last because it's just like the finishing touch, which is what we're doing today. And I just feel like once the tree is in the room, like that's like Christmas is official. And since our tree has so much like red and stuff in it, I think it just like really brings the Christmas mood. Happy holiday!
Making plans for what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you. 'Cause God knows that I've been longing for you.
Next question. What's your favorite Christmas movie? What's your favorite Christmas movie? My favorite, and this is Sophia's favorite too, is The Grinch with Jim Carrey.
Elf.
Elf. Elf is my second favorite, but The Grinch is my favorite Christmas movie.
I like Twinkle. Twinkle devices every day.
Oh. Someone asked, why are you just putting the tree up now? Because they know that I always put my tree up early, and honestly, it's because of Mila, who is here, by the way. She's eating lunch right now, but I know Mila is going to tear this tree down and want to touch all of the ornaments, so that's why I'm just putting my tree up now. This one isn't a Christmassy question. What has influenced your parenting style? So I think what's influenced my parenting style the most is my parents. My mom. Her and my dad raised me, and I would say they raised me really well, so a lot of the things that I do, I feel like mimic my mom's parenting style. What do you say? Like, I feel like I do a lot of the things that my mom did, or whenever I'm in a certain situation, like parenting-wise, I'll think about, okay, what would my mom have done? Like, I really do. And then, of course, like, other things that maybe I didn't agree with so much as my parents, like, raised me, which isn't quite a lot, but there are certain things, like, that I want to change. So I just take what I wanted from how my parents raised me and use that as an influence on my parenting style, and then I leave and change what I didn't like so much. So I guess that's my answer. Don't even take that down. Put it sideways, like right there. That's a good spot for it.
And put the star up.
No!
I don't know. Oh shoot, I didn't go through right.
What is the most embarrassing moment of your life?
Put the star up, Daddy.
Well, mine's Christmas related.
What is it? Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I was at a church play. In the church play, I was one of the 3 wise men. And as I went to kneel down to bear my frankincense, I farted in front of the whole church.
That's funny that that's Christmas related.
It's actually Christmas related. That's pretty good.
Okay, this is a good question. If the girls had been boys, what would you have named them? So if you're just new and just watching, we have 2 girls named Sophia and Mila. But if they were boys, we did have names picked out. So Sophia, our oldest, is 3, and her name would have been Maddox, which starts with an M, which is so funny because Mila is spelled M-I-L-A, and she would have just been Milo, so M-I-L-O. So no matter what, she would have been Mila or Milo. And we still really do love the name Milo, but I don't think we would use it just because it's so similar to Mila. But I don't think we would use the name Maddox anymore. I think our style has changed a lot since then. So Maddox would have been Sophia, and Milo would have been Mila. Favorite holiday cookie? Favorite holiday cookie? Mine is, so my parents make a lot of, or my mom makes a lot of like Italian traditional like Christmas cookies. So one of them is called bird poop, and I would say that that is my favorite.
7 layers.
Oh, 7 layers. My mom makes 7-layer Christmas cookies, but like traditional Christmas cookies wise, I'm just like a typical chocolate chip cookie kind of person. I'm basic.
I like no bakes. I'm always on the no.
No bakes, those are good. Or the Hershey's peanut butter kisses. What are they called? Blossoms? Peanut butter blossoms?
I think this was it.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas Day. A Merry Christmas Day.
Okay, quick intermission from questions and decorating. We're almost done. But I just want to show you some of the different ornaments that I got from the Dollar Tree because there are really cute ones. So, and they usually have the same ones every year. So although these weren't purchased this year, I'm sure you could find very similar ones. So the first one is this little like felt burlap stocking. I think that's super cute. A little reindeer. This one's kind of like glittery. This one actually doesn't have the hook on it. I just kind of stuck it in there. These ones are super cute. I have a few of these with the little burlap and the pine cones, and it's like a little jingle bell. All of these like red ones, these pixelized ones, these big ones are all from the Dollar Tree. The little Joy, I think that says Joy, candy canes, the Santa, super cute. I love all of the like vibrant red. I think it just looks so pretty. Again, all of the like faux flowers and stuff. This one's super cute too. This little Santa that says Joy. It's like a little sled. It's actually pretty good quality, that one. Another little sled with some burlap. So super pretty, and we keep our tree super traditional, but I think it looks really good. And then the bottom of it is just bare because we're trying to keep Mila away from it. Okay, Christmassy question. What do you least like about Christmas? What do you least like? I feel like that's a really hard question.
When it's over.
Yeah, I least like when it's over. That's a good answer. I love Christmas season. Gage loves Christmas season, so we are a very Christmassy, holly jolly family. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? We will end it with this one because the tree is almost decorated. Where do you see us in 5 years, Gage? Or where do you see yourself?
5 years? Hopefully, like,
moved out.
more kids.
More kids, definitely. In 5 years, we will probably have 4 kids or be like looking to add a 4th kid to our family.
Hopefully, yeah.
Because we want 4 kids. Okay, Gage is going to put Mila to sleep because it is her nap time. So I will finish up this question. But in 5 years, because I know Gage and I are kind of on the same page with this, we definitely want to be moved out of this house with our kids. This house is definitely not big enough for all of our kids. And we don't see ourselves settling in this area forever. As for like career goals, Gage would obviously, if you don't know, Gage works for the post office, and I know that he just wants to keep moving up in positions. So that's a goal of his. And then as for me, I would love to be doing YouTube as a full-time job in 5 years. Like that would just be amazing. So I guess that is my 5-year goal. That's kind of vague, but that's kind of just like what our dreams are right now. Okay, now moving on to our Nutella hot chocolate recipe. I'm going to show you guys how to make it, and it is so good. So what you're going to need is 4 cups of milk, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, and 2 tablespoons of Nutella. And then of course you're going to need some toppings and some mugs. So I just have some chocolate chips and some mini marshmallows. So we are basically just going to pour all of our ingredients into a pot and heat it on the stove. So just our 4 cups of milk, our 2 tablespoons of sugar, our 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, and 2 heaping tablespoons of Nutella. And then just transferring our pot over to the stove and putting it on some low heat, basically just until everything is warm and melted together, and then your hot chocolate is basically done.
It's about the things we share. Let's come together and make memories that stay. The ones that never fade on this Christmas day.
And then of course go in with the toppings of your choice. I just love marshmallows in my hot chocolate. You can add some chocolate chips, some whipped cream, or anything that you feel would be yummy.
What the season's all about. While the snow is gently falling.
We're gonna try this on camera. Gage is gonna be my taste tester.
I gotta get down to your level.
Okay, ready?
Should I get on my knees?
It's kind of hot.
It's good.
Cheers.
It's fine.
Is it really good? It's really
That's
good.
It's so good.
If you like Nutella, it's good. Super good. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed this Christmas tree decorate with me and Q&A. Also, let me know down in the comments if you end up trying the Nutella hot chocolate recipe. It is so good and my favorite way to enjoy hot chocolate every single year. So I hope you guys enjoyed that as well. And without further ado, we are going to end today's video. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below so that you don't miss any more videos from me. And also give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.